Lynn's 25th anniversary. We've got surprises galore for her very special anniversary, plus a look back over her years at HSN. And check out her all-time favorite items and brands selected just for you. Plus, get special anniversary pricing, special flex pay, and free shipping on select items. Let's celebrate her momentous milestone. The party begins tonight at 5 p.m. Check out all of Lynn's must-have picks. Search Lynn Murphy at hsn.com.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection Sunday only on HSN.
Thanks so much for shopping with me today. I'm Valerie Stupp. I'm going to be your host for the next hour. We're going to talk a little bit about health and wellness, specifically healthy innovations. We're going to talk to you about some of the things that, well, we don't get to talk to you about all the time. The first thing that we're going to talk to you about is called our This Day Only. And it's a little bit of a serious subject because it's about emergency situations. It's about being able to have something like an emergency bracelet speak when you can't speak. So here is an unbelievable way that you can actually wear a fashionable bracelet that is basically going to be able for you to customize all of your personal information. So where you live, who to call when something goes wrong, maybe allergies, your blood type. If you are stuck in an emergency situation and you can't express what you need or what your body needs, and you need to let the officials know, this is something that I want you to just take a moment and spend some time with me this morning, because we have something that you want to get for yourself, something that you might want to gift a family member if you have someone that lives alone. It's called the SOS America Emergency Medical ID bracelet. It is a unisex bracelet. We have your choice of either the gold tone or the silver tone, and we have 2 sizes. So we do have the 7.5 inch and we have the 8.5 inch. Now I have Jeff Haber, who is the owner and president of SOS America, and I'm very excited to have you this morning because as we chatted earlier, this is a subject matter that you don't want to wait until you've experienced something where you say, I wish I had had that, because it could be a peace of mind that could really save some lives.
That's true. And I'd like to ask you, if you were in an emergency situation or a family member and could not speak for yourself, okay, how would people know who you are, what medications you take, and what kind of medical condition you have?
Well, sadly, we talked about this early, and my answer was that I don't have any way to be able to do that. I was saying that how would somebody know who to call? How would somebody know what the medications or what I'm allergic to? Because if you are in that emergency situation, which, believe it or not, many more people than you actually think actually end up in that situation. There's actually statistics on the when people arrive in the emergency room. So over 130 million ER visits happen. Over 37 million ER visits were injury related. So that could be something very simple or very complex. 12.2 million ER visits resulted in a hospital admission. What if you can't speak? What if you can't tell them what you need and how they can actually assist you? 1.5 million ER visits resulted in admission to critical care. That's like the worst of the worst. And then over 40% of the people in the US, that's every 2 out of 5, has had an ER visit. So, and I shared with you earlier, and I'll quickly share, and then we can talk about what makes this bracelet so special, is I actually had a situation where my husband and I were driving, and he essentially blacked out, became unconscious. We were newly married. I didn't know his blood type. I didn't know what medications he may or may not be allergic to, and I panicked. Yes, I called 911, but when they came, he couldn't speak, and I didn't have the words for him. So I really, honestly, I can't, I feel like I almost want to get a little choked up, because it's those types of situations that you could actually save your own life or save a family member's life. So by wearing something that is a fashionable bracelet in either a silver tone or gold tone option, in this little emblem, you have the ability to speak when you can't speak. And Jeff's going to show us how that is so uniquely designed that you're able to do that.
Sure. Okay, the SOS bracelet okay, is made so that emergency people know who you are, okay, and that you're wearing a medical bracelet, because it has a medical symbol on the front. It's called a caduceus, and then on the other side, with our bracelet, we have another medical symbol, and the word open and 2 arrows. And all the first responder has to do is to unscrew this waterproof case and take off the cap, and there's a retaining clip right here that holds in the paper so it won't pop out and get lost. And then they just pull out what's like a little medical book.
Wow.
Okay, and they have a 12-inch strip that has 3 lines on each side,
oh my gosh,
which gives you approximately 70 linear inches of information to write about yourself. And again, it's 2-sided.
Wow.
So this bracelet would speak for you if you can't speak for yourself, or if you're unconscious, or if you're nervous. And who isn't nervous when they're in an ambulance?
Yeah.
Or in a medical situation of some kind. So this product will give you immediate access to vital life-saving information.
It not only looks good, but it is something that could potentially save your life or just give maybe one of your loved ones a peace of mind. I want you to hear it from someone other than Jeff and I, because the personal experiences that I share and that Jeff is going to share is so important. But we want you to take a listen to this quick testimonial.
My mother has one. She lives alone, and we want her to be able to provide us information if there's an emergency and none of us are around.
That's the thing, if no one's around, if you live alone, if you are just in a situation and you get in that state of shock, sometimes you can't even think clear. You don't even know what your own information is. I sometimes, will think about that and think, I couldn't even tell you what I had for breakfast, much less if I'm in a state of shock. Your choice of either the gold tone or the silver tone in 2 sizes, 7.5 inches or 8.5 inches. Jeff, who would you recommend should be wearing this?
Well, definitely anyone that has any type of a medical condition. Whether a person has diabetes or a heart problem, or if they take a lot of medication, okay, that goes without saying. Anybody who could benefit by having somebody know what kind of conditions they have. The SOS bracelet actually will speak for them if they can't speak for themselves. But it's not limited to that. Everyone could use a medical ID bracelet of some kind. I'll give you an example. I wear one, and the reason that I wear one is that I live alone. I'm over 60 years old, and I always felt that if I was in an emergency situation, and if they called my home, all they would get would be my answering machine. So I wear one. And you have a story and I have a story.
We all have stories, but the thing is if you don't have a story and that day comes and you don't have something like this, there's nothing else like this. This is a bracelet that you'll wear. You'll get up every day. It'll become part of your routine. But the information that is contained in this little capsule, in this little beautiful emblem, that the emergency responders know that means this has medical information on it. On both sides, that you can see that it basically is speaking, but it's not something that's blaring and obvious. At first glance, I said, oh, it looks like a beautiful, like a European designed bracelet. But what is contained inside is that peace of mind. It's that pivotal information, everything from just your name to where you live, to who to call, to what you're allergic to maybe what illnesses you might be dealing with. When you get in that situation and you're rushed to an emergency room where you've just fallen, when that person comes to help you, this is how they're going to know how to serve you and your body. And those moments are so invaluable that you can't take the chance that you've either given the information incorrectly or you don't have the information at all. So in this beautiful little emblem is a piece of paper, essentially.
Yes.
Now, these bracelets are waterproof, so that is awesome. You could wear this to shower. You can wear this to swim. They're also adjustable in lengths, but we do have it in 2 choices of lengths, 7.5 or 8.5. But that waterproof capsule is going to store all of what we're calling our life-saving information, a way that a bracelet can speak for you. It's amazing.
That's correct. Absolutely correct. And to just show everybody again how easy it is to utilize the bracelet, okay? Again, there's a medical symbol on the front, which identifies it as a medical ID product. The EMTs, emergency people, will just simply turn it over to the other side. They'll see another medical symbol, 2 arrows, and the word open. They will unscrew the case, the waterproof case. They will pull out the retaining clip, and they will find a little medical book of information about you, about information that you felt was important or your medical professional felt is important. And all that information will remain protected in a waterproof case, okay, to be available in an emergency situation. You know, it's confidential, all right, and it's kept confidential until there's an emergency, and then, of course, you'd want to tell everybody.
Yeah, and nobody will know that that's what you're wearing on your wrist except for the medical professionals. They know the symbol, they know what to look for, and they also know that when you're in distress and you can't speak for yourself, they need access to some of the most important information, what medications you're taking, who to call. Jeff, you have a story that I'd love for you to share about what happened to you.
Well, yes, actually, I was supposed to be on about 3 months ago, and I was involved in an automobile accident. I was driving in a residential area, and I felt kind of dizzy. I blacked out, and I went off the road, and I hit a tree and flipped my SUV. And they were working on me, not working on me, but working on getting me out of my vehicle, and they were able to get a little, the sunroof open. And they were asking me questions about medical conditions and who I was. And actually, all I did is I raised my hand. They saw the bracelet. They took the bracelet off. And my 2 daughters were waiting for me at the hospital when I got there.
Wow.
So, you know,
it works.
It works.
It works.
It works.
And that's the thing, is you don't want to wait until it's too late. That's the big thing. This is going to speak for you when you can't speak for yourself. If you have a loved one, if you know somebody that lives alone, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, anyone that needs help, where do you call? Where do you go? This little bracelet, this beautiful, fashionable, and functional, and potentially life-saving bracelet can hold the key to those moments that you can't speak for yourself. So just your name, where you live, who to contact in that emergency situation, what your blood type is, maybe what your religion is, maybe, you know, whether, you know, you want to be resuscitated. I mean, all the things that there's so much, and this is essentially, it is your diary. It is your medical information that is protected. It is private, but you wear it on your body. So if something were to happen and no one is around, when you get help, they know exactly how to treat you. We do have it in the gold tone or the silver tone. I know that the gold tone is going to be the first to go. The gold tone for you is going to be $19.98 on a flex pay. When you think about that, that's not even $1 a day. It's like 75 cents a day to potentially save your life, your father's life, your sister's life. That peace of mind to know that they are carrying the most important information on their body when they may need it. And you don't want to wait until it's happened and it's too late. I've had an experience, Jeff's had an experience. You're in the business basically of helping to save lives. I mean, essentially in a bracelet, something that we wear every day, you can stack it with your watches, you can stack it with your other bracelets. It has a purpose bigger than just fashion. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would, okay?
And it's waterproof.
It speaks for you when you can't speak for yourself. You're never alone. It'll make you feel safer, smarter, and more confident. It gives people peace of mind knowing that they have this, especially a person that might live alone, that might be hesitant to travel by themselves. They're able to leave their home knowing that in an emergency, this will speak for them.
That's exactly it. If you travel alone, if you live alone, it's any time that you can't speak for yourself. What you're seeing there, you're getting 2 of these waterproof strips that are inside, these 2 papers. You write down everything that you want somebody to know. It could be vaccinations, if you're traveling out of the country. It could be if you have diabetes, if you have allergies, medications. It all sits right in here. This is your peace of mind. This is your lifeline to potentially that one time that you may need someone to be able to know exactly what you need in an emergency situation. Silver tone or gold tone, 2 sizes. They are adjustable and waterproof. Jeff will be back with this at 2 p.m. Over 200 of you have taken advantage of this, and FlexPay is a way that you can get it home and try it and see it for yourself. Thank you so much, Jeff. It was a pleasure, and thank you so much for helping so many lives that you potentially will never even be able to meet. So what a beautiful mission.
Thank you.
All right, well, we are talking about healthy innovations. So maybe you're trying to sleep better, maybe you're trying to work out, maybe you're trying to count your calories. We have from Proform the brand new iFit Access. It's going to track your heart rate. It's an all-day activity tracker and tracking your sleep. It's on a special price break. It's less than $100 on 4 FlexPay, $24.75 to get home. I know if you're like me, you like to see every thing that you're doing, how many steps you're taking. Maybe when you're getting your calls, it's going to remind you to move. You also get your smartphone notifications. It's water resistant, and it comes with a rechargeable battery. So, yep, it's not those ones that are hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but it does all the same things, and you're going to love to use it, especially if you're trying to get your health in order. $24.75 to get it home. And we are talking lots about brand new things. So I'm gonna ask you today, did you floss? Go on. I want you to be honest with me. When was the last time you flossed? For me, I can tell you it was this morning because I actually love to floss. But apparently, a lot of people need a reminder to floss. So floss time is here. It's brand new. We're really excited about it because it is an automated dual-user floss dispenser. So it's actually gonna remind you when to floss. It's gonna tell you you did a good job that you flossed. It's gonna automatically dispense the perfect amount of floss. And we have it, it's brand new. It's on a special HSN price, and it's on FlexPay, $14.98 to get home. It's a healthy habit that we should be doing, that most of us aren't maybe doing enough. But if you get that frowny face, you know it's time to floss. If you get that smile face, you said, okay, you did a good job. We actually have the president and founder of Floss Time with me. He's Dr. Duke Duong, and he's here to talk to us about this invention, which I really think, I told you before, and I think this is one of the coolest things. So I want you to share why you created this.
Sure, so the idea came about when I was still doing my PhD at Stanford. And I myself had a really hard time flossing. I always got yelled at by my dentist for not flossing. And one of my teammates had 2 sons, and no matter how he berated them, they never floss. And so the idea of Floss Time came about of helping people build daily flossing habits. So this is the actual device. Now it very simply mounts your bathroom mirror or tiles with an adhesive. And when you walk into the bathroom, if you haven't flossed your teeth, it would actually light up with LED lights, with orange lights in the shape of a frown to say, hey, you haven't flossed your teeth. So how do you turn that frown upside down? You simply press the device. Dispenses about 18 inches of floss, which is what the dentist recommends. So there you go. It will then actually time your flossing routine. So the LED lights go around in a circle with blue lights. And then at the end, it will reward you with a smile because you did a good job. So the whole idea is this daily cycle of reminder, smile, and dispensing will help you and your family build good flossing habits.
I like it. Healthy habits, but with a nice little friendly reminder. I also like that it gives an automated dispenser, because if you're like me, sometimes you pull out 3 feet or 4 feet of too much floss. You are getting this today. You're getting the automated floss dispenser. It has this LED reminder, so it's gonna tell you when it's time to floss, or if you haven't flossed, it's gonna tell you it's time to floss. It's gonna deliver that perfect amount of floss every single time with a simple little single touch, and it easily just attaches to your bathroom mirror, or you can attach it to the tiles because it does have the sticky adhesive on the back. We also have some modes, so you can actually get a little competitive. You could do a single or a dual user mode, so 2 people can use 1 individual dispenser. It also has a replaceable floss cartridge that we're including today. And what I think is really fun for all the kids in us, the kids at heart, it has an animal snap-on frog that's gonna make flossing more fun for those that might be a little bit, you know, not wanting to go floss. So here is that frog that you're going to be able to attach. How cute is that? And you're getting up to 6 months worth of flossing. So that is included. You're also getting the batteries. So the batteries are included, but look at this. I mean, my sister has 3 kids. Exactly. It's hard enough to get them to brush, much less floss. So I love this idea that you're getting the whole family involved. You're also getting the reusable floss pick that we're seeing. And talk to us why you included that.
Yeah, so when we talk to a lot of our customers, a lot of people say, well, I use a floss pick. How would I use floss time? So included with every device is this floss pick where you can take your strand of floss, simply wind it around the device, and then now you're ready to floss with only 1 hand. So instead of buying, these disposable floss picks, so here's a bowl, and this is how much plastic you would be wasting if you floss every day for a year. And we've replaced all of that with a single pick, and this gets included with every device.
I love it. It gets included. So here is it was just giving me a frown, Doc. Duke.
Exactly.
I would keep calling you doctor, but Duke. It was just giving us a frown. So it's going to light up at the top in a red LED light and automatically reminds you, there it is, that it's time to floss. And then you just tap it. There you go. You get that perfect amount dispensed every single time. So you just pull that off, and that's the right amount that doctors would recommend. And then if you saw, it gave me there it is. It gives me this nice happy face at the bottom and a beautiful blue light that tells me I did a good job. I got my flossing in for the day, and then it's going to remind me when it's time to floss again. So you can easily place this in your bathroom. That's where most people do their flossing, I hope, after you brush your teeth. But the thing is are you flossing enough? Are you flossing at all? Right?
Right, and actually research shows that 1/3 of us never floss our teeth,
wow,
which is a very big part of the population. Now, one thing that's really great is a lot of people ask us, well, what if you're sharing your bathroom with someone else? What if you're sharing with your partner, your roommate, your kids? Well, this is where the 2-user mode comes in. So in 2-user modes, you will actually, the frown gets split in half. So there's a button on the right side and the left side of the device. So if your side is frowning up with this orange light, you know that you haven't flossed, or you know that your kid hasn't flossed, or your partner hasn't flossed. So you can actually compete and shame each other into flossing every day.
Wait, did you just say shame each other? Are we talking about floss, shame? That might be happening in your house right now, or you may be the culprit. You may be the one that flosses nonstop and everybody else doesn't. This is that perfect reminder that you can remind the children, the teenagers, or him, or maybe you. You kind of can get competitive. It's really simple. It literally just, you tap it, and you're gonna get that perfect amount of floss every single time, which makes it really easy. It just comes right out. So you don't have to worry about, did I get too much? Did I not get enough? You're not running back. And it's really important because it's healthy. It's healthy to floss. If you're not flossing, you're doing your teeth an injustice. And if you ask your dentist, they're gonna ask you, are you flossing after you're brushing? How many times are you flossing in a day, in a week? And if you can't think of the last time you flossed, that's what floss time is for. That's why he created it. So you get the ability to be able to check that off in your daily routine. You get a little nice friendly hello, you haven't flossed, maybe that frown upside down, and then you get that smile. Now, I have to ask you a question, though, about this. Of course. What if you just don't listen to the frown and you just don't floss? You don't pay attention. You say, nah, I'm just gonna ignore that another day. What's gonna happen?
That's a great question. Actually, we built in a really hidden feature, and hopefully, most of you won't discover this. It's after 5 days, if you still haven't flossed your teeth, floss time will simply shoot a length of floss out for you.
Oh my gosh.
And so when you walk into the bathroom, it'll just be hanging there. The device says, hey, I've given you 5 days, it's time to floss.
I love it. I love it. So it's saying, listen, you didn't tap this to get the floss, so I'm gonna dispense some for you. Remember, you're also getting the frog adapter that goes on top. So you can actually apply this right on top. That's great for the kids. Look how his little eyes light up, telling you, okay, it's time to floss. This is a family thing. This is something that everyone in the house, it's not like this is just an adult thing or just a child thing. Everyone should be flossing. And it's such a fun way, such an easy way to do something that's healthy, that everyone should be doing every day. And you're also getting the floss pick as a reusable floss pick with it. So that's a great additive included. And you're also getting the automated installed floss cartridge plus the batteries. And we're going to give you an additional replacement floss cartridge that's inside. Plus we're giving you that frog snap-on and the reusable floss pick. This is brand new. This is the first time you're ever getting a chance to see this. It's over a $35 value. And today it's on FlexPay for $14.98. So you get it home, you try it. If it works, you keep it. If for any reason you don't absolutely love it, within 30 days, we give you a 100% money back guarantee. You just send it right back to us, makes it really great. But you'll put this up in your bathroom, and when you walk into your bathroom and you see that frown, you got to turn it upside down. I mean, hello, that's why you decided, you said, you know what, how can I tell everyone to keep flossing?
Exactly. And, you know, having it right there on your mirror every day, you come in, you have to see it, and the frown is there. And that really helps to build habits, not just for you, but for your kids and your partner. And also, you know, people ask, well, I have some floss and maybe the quality of the floss is not very good, so it actually shreds in between your teeth. Well, we actually include very high quality Teflon shred resistance floss so that you will never get floss stuck in your teeth where you're trying to get the floss out using the same cheap floss. So no, this is very good quality floss, and it will slide between teeth very easily.
That's important because a lot of times we don't floss because it hurts or because you break it in between your teeth. So if flossing has ever been uncomfortable or it's just unmanageable, or you think, I don't know when to floss or how often to floss, floss time. Floss time is going to tell you it's time to floss. It's been a day. Maybe you adhere the frog snap-on for the kids, or maybe you're a kid at heart like me and you say, you know what, I like to see that little smile turn upside down because this is something for the whole family, and because it has dual users, if you can share it in the bathroom, so two people can kind of compete and say, all right, I got my floss in today, did you? This is a fun way to be able to incorporate something that's ingenious, that's practical, that's usable, that we all should be doing every day, but we found out that not everybody's doing it.
Right, and even if you floss yourself, I'm sure, I know at least 10 people who actually don't floss on a regular basis. You can get your friends to floss, your relatives to floss. And the very key thing there is that it mounts to your mirror and it will frown at you with LED lights that glow up orange. And that daily reminder is really very key to actually building good daily habits. The next time you go to your dentist, you won't get shamed at by them for not flossing your teeth.
We're going to hashtag floss shame, everyone, because apparently that's a real thing. A lot of you are not flossing. So Floss Time is here to the rescue. This is brand new, first opportunity getting a chance to look at. We do have limited quantities on this. We also have a little bit of a hold. I love that so many of you are picking this up, maybe for your bathroom, and then you're also getting one for the kids' bathroom. You can snap on that cute little green frog, and this is going to tell you when it's time to floss. It's going to encourage you to make a daily habit, something that a lot of us just forget to do. It's not that maybe we don't want to do, but this is a high quality floss. It's not going to break, it's not going to shred, and you're getting 2 cartridges in it. So this is going to last you, what, at least 6 months, right?
Yes, the amount of floss you get from this package will last you about 6 months if you floss every day.
If you floss every day, which you should be, and when you think about where is your floss sitting right now? Is your floss sitting in that cabinet down in the bottom that you never see? Is it sitting out but you don't look at it? Does it have all your other items sitting on top? Floss Time is going to adhere to your mirror. You're going to see it. It's going to remind you in a floss shaming type of way. I love that. But it's also going to reward you once you floss. So easy to do. You're going to attach it, and then as soon as you see that, you just hit the little button right there, and then you get out the perfect amount of floss every single time. And it's going to also give you that really perfect healthy habit for the young ones, the teenagers. Maybe it's you. Maybe you haven't been to the dentist in a while. You're afraid to go to the dentist because you can't remember the last time you flossed. Well, Floss Time is going to help you do that. You're also getting the frog that is attached that you can also put on there, which is super cute. And it's $29.95, but we do have FlexPay here. So it's $14.98 to get it home. That's a great way for you to get it home and try it. See if it makes the kids floss more often. See if you can get that competitive dual user.
Exactly.
I think I would win though, because I have to say I'm a good flosser.
You have great teeth.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So let me show you how to switch from single to dual user mode. So in the back of the device, before you actually mount the device on, or you can twist it off later, there's a little toggle in there, and I'll open this up so you can see. You can simply switch from one user to 2 user modes. You can also replace a floss cartridge. Look at how easy this is. Simply take this out, plug it in, twist it back onto the device, and then you're ready to go.
Super easy. Duke, you are back today at 2 p.m.
Yes.
So we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you all so much. Stay patient with us in the ordering process. We are definitely counting your order in. That is great to have here. We love brand new things. Oh, we have another brand new item this morning. This is another great this day only, brand new. You're the first to see it. It is our DPL FlexFoot Deep Penetrating Light Therapy that gives you temporary pain relief. Yep, we're going there. We're going to talk about that pain, the aches, the arthritis, all the things that are making you slow down. So don't go anywhere. Join me after this break.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Monday.
Picture perfect moment. I'm standing here with the one and only Bob Sircosta.
Hi, Valerie.
How are
Hi,
you
everybody.
this morning?
I'm fine.
You're fine because...
Yes. Because I use the pain relief products from DPL.
That's
why.
It. I am telling you what, this is saved just for my hour. It is our this day only, brand new. You are the first to see it. We have a really big price break on this. We've taken $50 off, free shipping and handling, and on 4 FlexPay. Now, what is it? It's DPL, right? Deep Penetrating Light, which we're going to explain, but it's talking about temporary relief for pain, for arthritis, for your aches, your joints, all the things that slow us down, that we don't want to get out of bed sometimes because we're literally dragged down. And what happens when it's in your feet?
When
it's in your feet.
It seems to be more painful than ever. And as Valerie just said, for the first time, we are offering you one of the first products ever designed on the market to really focus in on the pain in your feet, okay?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. This is the pain relief for the feet. I'm gonna kind of tilt them up so you can see. They look like slippers, right? Now they're not slippers, so you don't walk in them. However, they are designed to give you that temporary pain relief from arthritis, pain associated with arthritis, muscle spasms, stiffness, aches and pains in the joints. But watch what happens when I turn this on, okay? I flip the switch, and I'm gonna put one of them down and just put one of my, look at the coverage area that you're getting. All right, imagine now your feet in here. This is not a toy, it's not a gimmick. It's very important to know that this is an FDA cleared medical device. I don't know if we can dim the lights in the studio at all, if that's possible, but I want you to see the amount of coverage that you're going to be able to get with the foot pain relief product, okay? And yeah, FDA clear, as it's saying right there, this is not a toy, folks. It's not a gimmick. This is proven. It's FDA cleared. It is a medical device, and as it says right there, intended for the relaxation of muscles, the relief of muscle spasms, the minor muscle joint aches and pain and stiffness and all those bad things, all those things that are preventing you from really living the kind of life that you want to live. Now, I'm gonna open it up right inside. The red lights, that's what's giving you a nice gentle warmth, okay? A nice heat, all right? But there are lights that look like they're off, that are not working. Right there, you see them right there? They look like they're not working. That's the infrared. That's the difference in this item, and I say that because the infrared light, the human eye cannot see. We cannot see infrared light. So that's why it looks like those lights are off, but they're not. They're working. And it's that infrared technology, that infrared light that actually is able to go into the soft tissue of the muscle, and it's able to temporarily relax the muscle.
Wow.
And this is a safe, effective, non-invasive way. There's the guy, you know, watching TV, and he's getting that temporary pain relief at the very same time. It's portable. You can take it with you, whether you're traveling, on vacation. If you're not close to an outlet, a regular outlet, that doesn't matter, because you can use one of those portable chargers if you want to. So this is, you know, a couple of things are very, very important. First of all, I think we've all heard the saying that, you know, when your feet hurt, your whole body hurts.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that, because in the foot, there are 33 different joints, all right? 33 different joints. And once again, this is approved by the FDA medical device to give you that temporary relief of the aches and pains in the joint area. In addition to the 33 joints, in addition to that, in the foot, you also, in the foot, you have over 100 muscles, ligaments, tendons. That's so many places that the pain can kind of creep in and really, you know, cause a problem in our lives. That's why we say when our feet hurt, our whole body hurts. But now there is a solution. Now there's a safe, easy, convenient way to give you that temporary relief. Now, here's the big key with infrared light. It is able to temporarily increase the local blood circulation. Let me say that again. It is able to temporarily increase the localized blood circulation. It gets everything moving, and that is what helps us give that temporary relief. So nothing on the market quite like this. You are seeing it for the first time, and as Valerie pointed out, we're offering it also at a special price here. I really invite you to try this.
Today and today only, we've taken $50 off. We've broken up your payments on interest-free payments, $37.49. That's just over $1 a day. So if this morning you're dreading putting on your shoes, if you've got the aches and pains, maybe you have a sprain or a strain, this is the answer. This is an FDA-cleared medical device with deep penetrating light. It feels good. It does have this warmth, but it's those infrared rays, the rays that you can't even see with the naked eye, that are actually getting down into that soft tissue, giving you that temporary relief, and it actually is temporarily going to increase the blood circulation. So what I want you to think about is, how do your feet feel at the end of the day? Because we're on our feet. We can't avoid being on our feet. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you can say, well, I'm not going to use my shoulder, or I'm not going to, you know, use this arm, or maybe my lower back's hurting me, but do you ever get relief from your feet? They literally have to take you everywhere throughout your day. So if that's the area of concern for you, if you're never able to really get that relief, I want you to get this home and I want you to try it. We always give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, but this is your first look at it, and this is state-of-the-art technology.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And again, one of the first first products ever on the market, first product ever designed to really, you know, focus in on this particular area.
I want to let everybody know while you're showing that, the sizes. So you have your choice of 2 sizes, either medium or large. Now, medium is going to fit men's shoe size from 5 to 9 and women's 6 to 10. The large will fit men 10 to 12, women's 11 through 13. And Aaron, you said which one's going to sell out first? Okay, so the large is going to be fully spoken for first. Remember, we have limited quantities, and with everyone on the line, I actually only have about 600 pairs to go around. That's for the entire day. This is our this day only, so this is your first and only opportunity to get $50 off, free shipping and handling, and to break up the payments into $37.49 interest-free on any credit card.
And just keep in mind, my friends, that, you know, I've said it a couple of times, and it's true. It's not a toy. It's not a gimmick. It is proven. It is an FDA-cleared medical device, but for the first time, we're talking about the foot. We're talking about the feet, all right? If you have pain in that area, I really invite you to try this because you're not going to know until you do try it. And I recommend using this about 15 to 25 minutes a day.
Okay.
It's non-invasive, so it's not going to get in the way of your daily routine. You can do this while you're relaxing. You can do this while you're lying in bed or sitting in a chair. You plug it into any outlet, but if you want to use, in the computer, you can do that too, or a portable charger. You can use that so you can take it on the road with you and vacation with you. But here's the gentleman, he's just relaxing, watching TV, but he's getting that temporary relief. And what are we talking about? What kind of pain? The temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis and muscle spasms and stiffness and the minor, aches and pains in the joint area. Once again, what's happening is that infrared light is able to penetrate, able to go into that soft tissue of the muscle. And there are over 100 muscles and ligaments and tendons in the foot. So it's able to really get in there, go right to the source of the pain, and it's able to temporarily increase the localized blood flow and circulation. You can't just say that. This is proven. I mean, infrared technology has been around many, many years. Chiropractors have used it many years. Athletes have used it many, many years. Now you're going to be able to get that same comfort, but you're never going to know until you try it. And I just want to show you the coverage area right over here with one of our other DPL products, which is the pad. And there's my hand under it with it turned off. Look at the coverage area that you're going to be able to get. And that red light, that's a nice gentle warmth. It's a nice heat. And then the light that you cannot see, that is what is giving you that temporary relief of pain. That's that infrared technology. This is not topical. It is not a cream, so you don't have to worry about, rubbing on messy creams on your feet or anything like that. This is proven technology.
It is. It's proven technology, and it's going to work. And I want to say these are not shoes that necessarily you walk around. This is when you get home and your feet ache, your joints ache, maybe you have a sprain, maybe you work in a hospital and you're on your feet all day, or you work in the service industry, you just stand for a living, or maybe it's those aches and those pains and it's the arthritis. If you want temporary relief from that, if you're not living your very best life because of those pains, this is an opportunity for you to get this home and try it. It also is very comfortable. There's like a stretchy band over the top, so it's gonna move with your foot, because I know a lot of us, our feet, they kind of swell throughout the day, so sometimes they're not the same size in the morning as they are at night. This is comfortable and stretchy over the top of your foot. They'll stay put, but it's all about getting that temporary pain relief, that temporary increased blood circulation. When you order this, you'll order this in either medium or large. Large is going to be the first to sell out. We do have a bit of a hold. I want to encourage everybody to use express automated ordering or go to our mobile app. Take advantage of the FlexPay. It's just about $1 a day. And remember, you own this. There's no appointments that you have to schedule. There's nobody that you have to say, I have to give this back. You own something that has power to it, that has deep penetrating light, this infrared technology. So you're never going to lose that technology, and you can use this every single day. So if right now you're saying, I'm dreading getting up and putting on my shoes, I'm dreading my long day ahead, this is what you have to come home and look forward to, that temporary pain relief. So I love that we have an opportunity to show this. $50 off and on 4 FlexPay makes it a great opportunity for I want you to get home and try it. We give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if for any reason that you don't absolutely love it, you can send it back to us. All right, well, large is gonna be the one that's gonna be spoken for first. So remember, you can choose medium or large. That's your options, but it's easy to wear this. It's safe, it's non-invasive, and it's effective. And I know we have Bob standing by with our model. Good morning, Barbara.
Yes, Barbara's here, and she's showing how easy it is to use. She's sitting comfortably in the chair, but she's using the item right there, the DPL foot pain relief. And I mean, this is, it's revolutionary. And I'm sure many of you are watching right now and you're thinking, well, I've really never seen anything like this before. And you're right, because this is one of the first products ever introduced on the market to give you that temporary pain relief for the feet. So if you're thinking, well, I'm not too sure, I invite you to give it a try, folks. Give it a try, because you're not going to know until you feel it on your own feet. Now, you can plug it into any standard outlet, or keep in mind, you can also get one of the portable chargers, and you can take this with you. Wherever you go, you can take that temporary pain relief with you. And I have it right in on one of the chargers just like that. But I can't say it enough that this is not a toy, not a gimmick, FDA-cleared medical device. In fact, I want to read you the actual words from the FDA. These are not my words. They're not HSN's words. These are words from the FDA, intended for the relaxation of muscles and relief of muscle spasms. Do you have that in your feet? Temporary relief of a minor muscle and joint aches, pains, and stiffness. Once again, over 33 joints in each foot. Temporary relief of minor pain and stiffness associated with arthritis.
Wow.
And temporarily increases local blood circulation. This is real, folks. This is real stuff that is designed to help you, designed to give you that temporary relief from pain. What is pain doing to your life? How is pain controlling your life? And if you're experiencing pain, I don't have to tell you how it's controlling your life. It's dictating what you can do and what you can't do. But now there is a choice, and it's DPL, and I'm just so proud to be associated with this company, because this product works. It does what it's supposed to do, as the FDA says, a medical device, no question about it. So if you have the spasms in your feet, if you have the tightness, the stiffness, if you happen to have different forms of arthritic conditions, this is all designed to give you that temporary relief from all those situations. And that's why we brought in just a few. Once again, first time ever offered. We brought in just a few. We want you to try it, and we want to hear back from you. We want to hear how this has worked for you, so we invite you to call up. And Valerie's so kind. My goodness, Valerie, you took $50 off of this?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Whoa.
That's just for my hour. That's special. I don't normally get to shop with you at 10 a.m. in the morning. One of the things I wanted to point out, too, is because this is a slide on and slide off, it's comfortable. There's no buckles, there's no straps. This actually stretches, but it's gonna hold into your foot. But one of the things that you said, Bob, really resonated with me, and that's the pain. This doesn't just associate itself with one type of pain, multiple types of pain. So maybe today it might just be a little bit of a joint ache. Maybe today it might just be a little bit of a strain. But what if it is the arthritis? What if it is that muscle spasm? It might not be today that you're thinking about that, but you own this. This is technology that you own, and because it's powered and it's so easy, you just turn it off and on with a little simple switch. So there's no instructions you even need. There's nobody that you have to call and say, how do I do this? You just turn it on, you slip your feet, you slide your feet in this, and what happens? You get that temporary pain relief. The relief that maybe you haven't ever had. Maybe you're suffering. Maybe every day you think, I am so uncomfortable. My feet ache. I've got muscle spasms. Maybe it's the arthritis that's just been dragging you down. When the pain starts, that's when life seems to stop. And it slows down.
Yeah, it controls what we do.
It
You're
absolutely
so right.
does. We can't get around not being on our feet.
You're right.
And if we do, then we're not living our life. And if you're not living your life, well, then you're not living your life. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I have to let everybody know, though, with everyone on the phone lines, this is really popular this morning. So many of you are taking advantage of FlexPay. FlexPay is available for everyone. If you're new to HSN, we welcome you in. This is Bob Circosta over here. And if you have an HSN card, you get it home for less than $1 a day. So, I mean it's unbelievable.
Crazy.
And large is going to be the first to sell out. So if you do have your eye on the large, medium or large is going to be your choice of sizes. And let me just tell you, for the large, let me just make sure I tell you, for women, that's going to be sizes 11 through 13. For men, that's sizes 10 through 12.
Wow. And you're so right, Valerie. This is for the whole family. And it's not a one-time use. You can use this for years and years and years to come. And you will have access access to it whenever those situations come up where the feet start, to give you some pain. Like you said earlier, at the end of a long day, the end of a day standing or what have you, you now have a source to go to. And this is so different than anything else because of that infrared technology that's able to send that infrared light into the soft tissue of the muscle to temporarily, give you that pain relief if it's associated with arthritis or if it happens to be with muscle stiffness and joint aches and pains, because it temporarily increases the localized blood flow, increases the circulation. Now, we have less than what? We got about 8.5 minutes to go. The time is now, folks, okay? If you've been living with pain, isn't it time that you do something about it? Isn't the opportunity worth it to see if this will make a difference? Okay? I mean, if it doesn't work, you can send it back. But if it does work, what a difference it would make in your life. So we are running out of products, and we're running out of time as well. And that's why I just don't want you to miss this. In fact, we tested this. We went out, we did a consumer perception study. Look at that top number.
Oh my gosh.
100%.
100%.
Now, last time I checked, that was everybody. All right?
Yep, that's my math too.
100% reported positive results and improvement in the levels of pain. What would your life be like if you could experience that? Over 91% reported a 50% improvement in general temporary relief of pain with DPL therapy treatments. 86% greater than 50% reduction of pain impact that pain had on their daily activity, which means that they were able to go back to their daily activities. This is a life changer right here, a life changer. And I'm so proud of the whole family of DPL products. I'm going to see you next hour. We're going to talk about the neck, and then we're going to talk about the wrist later on. But this is one of the first products ever on the market designed for the feet.
Okay, and I have to let everybody know, in the large final call, we've got less than 200 available.
Wow.
Yeah, and everyone that's on the line, these are going very, very quickly. This is brand new. You're getting the very first look at it. We've taken $50 off for today and today only, breaking up your payments into 4 flex pay. That's $37.49. If you have an HSN card, it's less than $1 a day to get it home and try it. Free shipping and handling. And I think the biggest thing for me is, what if it works? What if this actually works? What if what Bob and I are saying actually can give you that temporary relief? If you just wear heels, or maybe you don't wear cute shoes anymore, you say, nope, my feet will hurt way too much at the end of the day. If you could come home knowing that you're going to get that temporary relief, knowing that if you have arthritis, knowing that the whole family can slip their feet into these and get that temporary relief, getting that temporary localized blood circulation, being able to not have your feet ache, not have those joints be uncomfortable, muscle spasms. This is an FDA-cleared medical device. That's no joke. That's serious stuff. That is all that technology built into something that we're telling you you own. No doctor visits, no extra packages. You get this home, you slip it on, and you will see and feel the results, and then you decide. You decide if you want to keep it. We always give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, but with everyone on the phone lines and with the limited quantity, I just don't want you to miss out. And the fact that it's powered makes it really easy because you don't have to buy any batteries, or you don't have to worry about charging it or anything, so you just plug it in.
Yeah, you can plug it into a regular wall outlet, or if you want to recharge it in your computer, it has that USB hookup. You want to travel with it, get a portable charger. Once again, I just want you to know, when you get this at home and you plug it in, you're going to see the red lights come on, but you're also going to see some lights running down the middle and onto the sides that look like they're off. And I don't want you to think they're not working. Again, those are the infrared lights, because the human eye cannot see infrared. It's almost like if you're, wanting to change the channel. Please don't do that now. But if you're wanting, and you point your remote to the TV and you press on it, that's infrared light connection. You don't see the light going from your remote to the TV, but it's there. Yeah. Same process. But this is so different because it's actually going to go to the source of the pain. This breaks the pattern of the pain. It's able to get in there. Since it is an FDA-cleared medical device, it's able to get in there and actually go into the soft tissue of the muscle, and it's able to, temporarily increase the localized blood flow and increase the localized circulation. When you get things moving, that's when things happen.
Yeah, and remember, you can use this in your normal activities at home. If you're sitting, if you're relaxing, if you're sitting, you know, maybe you got the ironing station and you're folding laundry or you're watching TV, reading your iReader, whatever it is. Imagine being able to not just put your feet up, but get that temporary relief.
Right, and also, you know, we know pain gets in the way of your life. These will not get in the way of your life, okay, to give you that temporary relief.
All right. Well, we're so happy that you're shopping. We're so happy that you're taking advantage of this offer this morning. So I want to welcome in Donna from New York. Good morning, Donna. You are live on the air with Bob and Valerie.
Hi, Donna.
Yes, hi. How are you?
Well, we are fine, thanks. Are you getting these today?
Yes, I am. I just saw this for the first time. I guess it's new, and it just looks so comfortable. It looks like a great idea, and I love the fact that you can recline and use it, too.
Oh, yeah, you can recline, and that's a very important point. I'm glad you brought that up because, and again, Donna, we're talking about an FDA-cleared medical device, so this is the real thing. And I'm so glad you caught it today because you're right. This is the first time. No one's ever seen this before
it looks wonderful. It looks exactly what I need. I'm on my feet all the time. I do a lot of running, a lot of walking, so I hope it works for me. It looks like a great idea.
Oh, we hope it works for you as well, and I have every reason to believe that it certainly will because it's worked for a lot of other people that have tried it up until this point. And you said you're a runner?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a runner too, and I had that very popular injury. I think all runners go through it one time or another. This really helped me in that. So my best wishes to you. Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about. And I wish you all the best. I'm glad you got it, and I'm so thankful you're going to try it.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you. And Donna, we want to keep you out there running and walking. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Because when the pain starts, your life may stop. Even if it's just to get that relief after a long, hard day. Unbelievable. All right, I have to let everybody know, if you're just joining us, 2 sizes are available. Medium, which is going to fit men's shoe size 5 through 9 or women's 6 through 10. Or if you're choosing the large, that's men's shoe size 10 through 12. Women's 11 through 13, and I have my final 150 in the large. That's going to be the first to sell out. I like that you're showing.
Look at that, Valerie. Look at that. Is that amazing?
Look at the flexibility and the way it fits over top of the foot, because it's not something that you're having to stuff your foot in.
No.
It's not uncomfortable. Donna just said she likes that you can recline. You can wear this when you're sitting, when you're at the computer, when you're at the dinner table, because life slows you down when you least expect it, right? And it's never a good time to have pain. And this is going to give you temporary pain relief from arthritis, from joint issues, from aches and pains, muscle spasms, just the long, hard day. I mean, I stand all day, my feet hurt.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Of course.
I don't want to go put on my running shoes if my feet hurt.
Exactly. I mean, because truly pain does control what we do and what we can't do. But now there's a way to help control that pain, and offering for the first time for the feet. This is the pain relief item by DPL. DPL, Deep Penetrating Light. It's that infrared technology that's proven, FDA approved. It's a medical device that's going to go right to that source of the pain. It's going to be able to get through and give you that temporary relief of minor aches and pains in the joints. And once again, in the foot, there are 33 joints. In the foot, there are over 100 muscles, ligaments, and you know, things like that where pain can really strike.
And when you feel it, you feel it.
Oh my goodness, you feel it all over your body. But like Donna said a little bit ago, I want to give it a try. That's what we're asking you to do. Give it a try. Check it out. You're going to make the final decision on this, and I wish you all the best with this. I love it, but you know what's more important is how you're going to feel about it, and you're going to have 30 days to make sure. Yeah, there he is.
And you can
lying
travel.
in bed.
You could travel with this. I know a lot of people who have to go to conventions and trade shows. You're on your feet all day.
Good point.
When you get done, you don't want the day to stop. You want the day to start because you're done working all day. You want to go out. You want to have dinner. So if you're on your feet all day, if you're in the service industry, or if maybe you work in a hospital or the medical field, this is an FDA-cleared medical device. And today and today only, save for just my hour. This is brand new. This is our launch. We've taken $50 off. We have 4 flex pay, and it's on free shipping and handling. Medium and large is your choice in sizes, but don't wait because I do have limited quantity with everyone that's on the line. I have about 300. We have hundreds of you in the ordering process right now. now. So that's really exciting that you're taking advantage of getting this. And the DPL, which is that deep penetrating light that's going to give you that temporary relief.
You know, earlier I mentioned the wrist product.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've already received some calls. Show us that. Do we have time to do that for a quick second?
We're going to quickly show that we do have also today and today only the wrist relief.
And this is great. Once again, it works on the same technology. It's able to send that infrared light into the soft tissue of the muscle. So if you suffer from wrist problems, we're going to do a little longer presentation, I think, in an hour or so. But that is available to you today. FDA cleared medical device once again, and it's specifically designed for the wrist. But wait, there's more.
Well, you're going to see a full presentation for the wrist at 2 p.m. But we also have available for you from DPL. We're going to talk about the neck relief.
Oh, my
this
goodness.
is a big one.
When you get the pain in the neck, I mean, that'll wreck your day in a hurry.
Yeah.
This is designed. Look at that, sending that infrared into that soft tissue to give you that temporary pain relief, muscle spasms, joints, the arthritic condition as well. It is going to increase the blood circulation to the treatment area. So if you have a lot of tension, a lot of stress in that neck area, you certainly want to try this one as well. Great price on this one,
and you're going to
too.
try it with a this day only price for FlexPay, less than $1 a day to get that home. That's that area that a lot of us deal with on a very regular basis. All of that tension, all of the aches and the pains in your neck area. So DPL is giving you kind of that targeted treatment, to be able to deal with the neck, deal with the wrist, deal with the feet. So I don't want you to miss out on that. Limited quantities on all of this. Bob, I always love spending time with you.
My pleasure.
Thank you so
much. We'll do it
much.
again, all right?
Yes, we will. But
Thanks,
you're back
everybody.
today at 1 p.m.?
I think the next hour, yes.
Oh, all
and the
right.
hour after that. And then later today with Lynn on our anniversary show.
That's so exciting. I'm so glad that you get a chance to do that. All right, well, we're so happy that you're shopping. Today we have a phenomenal Today special. And Leslie's standing by because she's coming up next with it. I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday. I will see you back Monday morning at 6 a.m. So happy shopping, everyone. Take care and love.
Thanks.
A very good morning to you all. Welcome into HSN. My name is Leslie, and we've got an exciting day with wonderful home